Hello? Yeah, cat party is my ringback tone. What? Your house is on fire! Dude, get out of there! Oh, the show's about to start. Dude, why would you say that? That's totally unrelated. Oh, wait, I'm not talking to anybody right now. Alright, see ya, bye!
Ironing my underwear. Ironing my underwear.
Ironing my underwear. YouTube! What's up, guys? Okay, so school's done now. Oh my god, you have no idea. It feels so good. You have no idea, by the way. You would never know. Don't tell me what you know. Or wait, that's dumb. So I'm just sitting around in my room, in my boxers, chilling. And I thought I'd make a little video for you guys. And this video is Snowballs Scarred Me. I thought since it's summer now, I'm going to give you the opposite of summer. You can't see my hand. It's over here now. Whoa. Opposite of summer, Snowballs Scarred Me. This story is going to hurt you. But first, new room, better lighting. Whoa. Oh, God, I got to stop doing that. Well, I'm in my room. No, I'm not in my room. I'm in my kitchen right now. I left my room. It's another day now because I didn't want to hang out in my boxers, and it was weird for you. It was weird for me. We don't want to. Let's never talk about it again, okay? It never happened. What? So, this picture behind me, right there, is a young, strapping childhood Tyler Stafford with the backwards cap, the bowl cut, and the hair flowing from the midsection of the hat. And I don't know if you can see this, a Goofy Movie, you can't see it, but it's a Goofy Movie wristband because I wanted people to know Goofy Movie is the shiznizzle. This is also a little version of my big sister, and that's her. But here's another fun thing. My mom's a photographer, so there's a lot of pictures of my sister and I, and look. A lot of pictures of my sister and I in swimsuits in our kitchen. That sounds awful when I say it out loud. I promise it's not as creepy as it seems. Okay, so this is Snowballs Scarred Me, but before I get on top of that, I want to touch on a few little things. Today in Des Moines, I was promoting Swedish Fish, the candy. I don't know if you know anything about it, but I was handing out Swedish fish packets like it was no one's business. And it's not your business, by the way. So, I was handing these out, and what makes me so upset is, like, I hand out these free packets, and kids will, like, take a 2 or 3 packets, and then when I turn my head, they try to sneak, like, 8 packets, and I try to explain to them, like, kids, they're free, you can have them, but for some reason, it makes me upset when I know people are trying to steal. I don't know what it is about it, even though they're free, I just want to punch them in the face, and by punch, I mean open hand slap, because that way it's not as bad. Right? You can open hand slap little children. But they're just grabbing them like someday they're never going to make Swedish Fish again. Which they probably won't because they're liars. What I mean by that is that Swedish Fish, the candies, they say on there like a soft and chewy candy. A soft and chewy candy. They are neither soft and they're very little chewy. In the retrospect of chewy candies, they're like... Ash. What is something that's very hard?
Something that's very hard?
Yeah, that would be funny.
A hammer?
Okay, yeah. In the spectrum of soft, chewy candies, they're like the hammers of chewy candies. That's my sister's joke. She's right there. Here you go, Ash. You take credit for that one. You know, because hammers are hard.
Yeah, they are. They're like, an unexplosive firework in your mouth.
They're like an unexplosive firework in your mouth. So they're a dud. They're a dud as far as candies go. There you go. That's a good way to explain them. Well, I'm not promoting Swedish Fish, by the way. Well, I was promoting Swedish Fish today in Des Moines, but I'm not getting paid to like do it on YouTube. That's not how I roll. Although that is how I roll for ShavWet. Go buy their products. Link in the sidebar. Okay, this video's talking a lot about nothing, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty, to business. And the business is Snowballs Scarred Me. And let me tell you why. It's summer now, and I gotta roll up my sleeves because I'm hot. So let's think about the opposite of that, which would be cold. And in the winter, not this winter, but a winter when I was just a young little chap, like in the picture behind me, my sister, myself, and the 2 girls down the street were all deciding we were gonna have a snowball fight, and it seemed all well and fun. We were making snowballs and throwing at each other and playing around, and it was fun until we decided we live on a very long, busy road. We decided to throw snowballs at cars as they drive by. Now keep in mind, I'm a young chap. I don't know what can happen when you throw snowballs. I just think that people are gonna laugh and rejoice. So thank you for throwing a snowball at my car. But so I'm packing my snowballs, and we're all throwing them. And first, my sister goes, boom, okay, hits it in the side. The two other girls down the street, they all make snowballs, and they make an even bigger snowball. Boom, throw it on the side. The other girl, even bigger snowball. Boom, throws it on another side of another car. It's my turn now. I gotta outdo them all, because that's what I do. I need to be the best. So I make my snowball, and I'm packing it up, and this thing is like enormous. I don't know if you can see it in my hand, but imagine an enormous snowball. And I get ready, I see a car down the streets, it's coming up, slowly coming up, and I get my snowball, wind up, chuck it as fast as I can. Now, the problem with this is that the person that was driving by had their window rolled down. I don't know what they're doing in the middle of winter with their window rolled down, but it flies through the window. Now, it doesn't hit the driver. What it does is it hits the passenger, a little girl who the driver was taking to the doctor because she was sick. I know, I'm a terrible person. And so what happens is I hit this girl, I see that I hit her, and I just have to take off running. I start sprinting my little buns off, and I only run like 4 feet away behind this big rock that sometimes people put in their front lawns to look at decoration. And I hid behind the rock thinking that somehow they're not going to see me, they're not going to pull around. I guess this woman, the mother of the little girl, whips around, U-turns. The mother, furious face, goes up to him and says, "Who threw that snowball?" And based off that impression, her mother was a chronic smoker because her voice was very phlegmy. Or the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk. She's freaking out, and with good reason, because I just hit her sickly little daughter in the face with a snowball. And the two girls rat me out. They rat me out, show the mother where I am, and the mother writingly yells in my face. But what I like to do, so I can sleep at night, is that I like to pretend that the little girl deserved it. Like, she was a little sick, and she kept complaining to her mom on the way to the car ride, "Mom, I want to play outside. Mom, I want to play outside." And she sees us little kids, and she's like, "Mom, stop, I want to play with those kids." And the mom's just really pissed off already, because this is already an angry mother. And she's like, "All right, you want to play?" And rolls down her window, and luckily, she framed me. The mother framed me, made me seem like the bad guy, when really, the mother wanted the snowball to hit her little kid. I should call child services on that mother, really. What is she yelling at me for? This is, the mother's the real crime. Okay, so this is the third day. This video's taking me 3 days to make, but that's basically it. That Snowballs Scarred Me, but there's things that I wanted to touch on right at the end here. I know this video is long, but just stick with me right now. I got some things to talk about. I guess there's some people from Kentucky that watch my videos, Kentucky University, and I guess some people that live in Kentucky. I don't know, but that's awesome. It's cool to see that people outside of Iowa are watching these videos. So, in the comments, let me know where you're from. I think it'll be fun. Also, in the sidebar, there's a video for all you Kentucky people representing something that happened at your university that I think is really funny and really cool. So check out the sidebar. It's pretty sweet. Also, the intro in the beginning, I got an email from the guy who made it, and I lost the email. I deleted all my emails on accident, so I don't know who you are still. I forget. So please email me again, let me know so I can give you credit for this intro. Last but not least, pimping a YouTube channel. This girl is what I think YouTube is all about. It's a vlogger. She vlogs every single day, and they're consistently good. Check the sidebar out. Her name is Cries Online. Subscribe to her. Normally I don't tell you to subscribe to people. You need to subscribe to this girl. She does not have enough subscribers for how good she is. So check her out, and that's basically it. Sorry it took so long to make these videos, and it took 3 days. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Bye. Whoa!